What's up, you guys? Indigo here. Welcome back to the channel. So, this is your NXT Stand and Deliver review. It is Saturday night. I don't usually record on Saturdays unless there's a show that's worthy of being talked about. This show is one of them. So this is NXT's WrestleMania. If you guys don't know, this is one of the biggest shows they do all year. And I think they delivered, no pun. First of all, the card, when I looked at this card, minus the 10-person tag match, this card looked solid enough for me to want to check it out and give you guys a review. So without further ado, if you guys could please press the like button, comment. If you're new here, welcome. I love wrestling, that's why I'm here. I hope you consider subscribing to me. Let's start with the men's NXT title match. It was Joe Hendry, Ricky Saints, Tony D'Angelo, Ethan Page. All four of these guys are great in their own right. All four will eventually get called up. And I thought this was a decent match for what it was. Ethan Page, I like Ethan Page. I like all four of these guys, like I said. As of right now, Tony D'Angelo, right? I feel like it's his time. He's been in NXT for a few years now. Ricky Saints and Ethan Page, I do see them getting called up pretty soon. Especially Ethan Page. He's more than ready for the main roster. He didn't necessarily need it NXT. That's just my opinion. I feel that way about Blake Monroe, but I'm gonna get to her in a second, my girl. If you guys are interested, check it out. Yeah, let's go with Blakey. Blakey wrestled Tatum Paxley for the NXT women. The North American women's title match. This was a steel cage match. Blake Monroe, she wanted to go to NXT to develop this character that we're seeing now, because not many know who she is from the outside world. Not everybody watch AEW or watch Stardom. So kudos to her. That was smart. I'm happy she's finally holding gold. I do see her being in NXT for at least another year, because I want her to hold that main title. And Tatum Paxley, she's good. I like her. This was a fun match. Probably my favorite match on the show, and also the NXT Women's title. JC Jane, Kendall Gray. I'm really high on her. She has a lot of potential. Like seriously, like she's gonna be one of. Think of Stephanie Vaquer. That's how I see Kendall Gray. She's that good. And Lola Vice. JC Jane and Lola Vice. I do see them another group of people I see getting called up. And also Sol Ruka. She wrestles Zarya. I'm a huge fan of Zarya. I think she's great. This feud between these two has lasted kind of long. So I think Sol Ruka is going to get called up either that Raw after WrestleMania or that Friday Night SmackDown after WrestleMania. I will put her on SmackDown, because SmackDown is really, they need new people ASAP. And the 10-person tag match, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I barely watched it. This match was my bathroom break. Stand and Deliver, like I said, they delivered. So I'm giving this a thumbs up. Please go check this out if you didn't. Yeah, that's all I got. Shout out to Shawn Michaels. He did a good job with this show today. Peace, y'all.